As a primary step, we are looking to improve the capacity of the National Bank and overhaul the regulatory environment. The National Bank will upgrade the regulatory framework to international standards and focus on managing risk and assuring resilience in the financial sector. It will modernize the monetary policy framework and upgrade its institutional capacity and that of the sector, fitting of the middle-income economy we aspire to build. We'll also take measures to restructure the state-owned Commercial Bank of Ethiopia and Development Bank of Ethiopia to meet the industry's best practice and ensure that they operate on a level playing field with the private actors. We'll also develop financial and capital markets to mobilize savings and improve access to finance. A competitive and well-functioning treasury bill markets, facilitating the development of interbank money markets, establishing secondary bond markets, and stock exchange markets will also be priorities. We're also looking to develop a forex reform roadmap to guide our efforts to move towards a market-determined exchange rate and eliminate forex shortages. Because of this reform, as we've been saying repeatedly, forex shortage will not be a defining feature of the Ethiopian economy. Another area we must work on is on adapting modern financial technologies to gain a competitive edge, improve financial inclusion, and serve the country's digital economy aspirations. Mobile technology and banking is very important to ensure financial inclusion. The liberalization and reforms in the telecom sector opens door to enable mobile banking to expand the banking of the unbanked 70% of our population. The financial industry thus must prepare to take advantage of the improvements in the telecom sector. The government is also launching a financial education strategy, which is expected to be launched this month. Our goal is to increase access to finance by the adult population to at least 60% in the near term. We must also be ready to finance ideas, innovation, and technology and enable e-commerce. Ethiopia has a large youth population that is brimming with innovative ideas, and it's critical that the financial industry adapts to serve these needs. As you may have followed, last week the Prime Minister signed an MOU, in fact it was signed by the Minister of Innovation and Technology in the presence of the Prime Minister, with the Alibaba Group to launch the world's 5th electronic wallet platform in Addis Ababa. And we also had a visit by another Jack, who is the Twitter founder. Such flagship projects and high-level interest in Ethiopia requires that the financial industry steps up its game and adapts to electronic and technology-based banking systems. In 2018, Ethiopia has raised about 11.3 million in tech investment and was the 7th largest tech investment destination in Africa, with some 76% of the funding going to fintech. This is a very good indicator of the potential in fintech, and the banking sector has to take note of this development. Let me reiterate that Ethiopia is on the march, and the financial sector must not only keep up, but lead the economic transformation. We have a rapidly growing population and the economy is expanding fast. Thus we must capitalize on the positive change in the country and challenge each other to step up our efforts. The banking community and policymakers must be attuned to new opportunities and work together to seize opportunities. The government is keen to work with all actors to deliver on our shared development aspirations and inclusive Ethiopia.